Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a review of Chick-fil-A's new kind of, I don't know if it's really a secret, but I don't think a lot of people know that they are doing this right now, but they have like this whole take-home dinner set that's pretty cool. And I'll kind of explain everything that came with it and stuff. And I mean, I'm a huge advocate for Chick-fil-A. I mean, it's really one of the only fast foods I eat because I mean, I just don't eat it a lot because like I don't know, I just like fitness and stuff. So I try to avoid fast food. But anyways, Chick-fil-A is great. And before I get into that, I'm just going to kind of explain what's going on in the background. So I'm just using my new Grau class. This is my new favorite because I got so freaking sick of dying to my own ammo box. I was actually playing with my friends and I was on a big streak. I was on like a 23 or something in the first 2 minutes of the game, and then an ammo box exploded right beside me because I didn't have ammo, so I had to throw it down. And I died. And so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I ain't using it no more. So I started using fully loaded and took off the commando foregrip. And you'll see the class setup at the end of the video. It's really good. It's my new favorite, like I said. And I'm actually running this on a bunch of other guns because I don't want to use the ammo box. So check that out at the end. And I'm going to dive into my topic. So my girlfriend found out that they are doing this special thing over at Chick-fil-A, and it's called meal kits. And this is only in the location near me. I mean, if you're somewhere different than my location, I would check into it and see if your place is offering it. But it's called meal kits. And what you had to do is like go online to and select where you are, and basically if your restaurant near you is offering it, then they have it, and it'll be under meal kits under the menu. So that's kind of a tip on how to find it. How here is where we get into what it is. So we got a chicken parmesan meal kit for four, and I did not know what to expect. None of us did. Nobody in my family knew what to expect. Like I didn't know if it was already cooked. Had no idea. I mean, it's meal kit, so it's like could be already cooked, or it could be maybe you have to prep it. Well, surprise, you have to prep it, and that kind of sucked. But I see what they're doing. Like they're giving people the option to have like Chick-fil-A along with a taste of home style cooking, and that's really a pretty cool idea. So when I started making this food, I did not realize that I would have to follow the instructions step for step. And so I kind of freestyled it a little bit, and then about midway through, I realized that I should not have done that because in one of the sauce, like, okay, so I thought a sauce was a cheese because I didn't see the cheese in the packaging because it was under some stuff. I mean, like, that's a no-brainer. Like, honestly, just look and you would have found it, like, idiot. But aside from me being stupid, I realized midway through that I had put the sauce on when I thought the sauce was cheese because it was kind of like it's chunky cheese, or it would not, well, the cheese was like in big pieces, but also the sauce was like a little chunky because it was like a cheese-based sauce it seemed, and you know that threw a curveball in there, but I didn't have to worry too much because I just fixed it by making the other one not the way I did that one. So it kind of evened out, and we got to try both of them. But with it, it gives you like four chicken breasts, so like they're normal things you get, and you can actually get it in spicy or grilled, or an assortment of all of them. So it's pretty cool. You can get spicy, original, grilled, whatever you want. We got the original. I like spicy a lot, but I mean, I wasn't really something I cared too much for, especially just trying it because gotta try it first. And after we made the meal, it was pretty good. But here's kind of my issue. The instructions were a little vague, and I feel like the instructions for this should have been in a different order. Like it started me making you have to put the chicken breast into the oven again, and it already came cooked. So I was like, why why do I have to cook it again? Why couldn't I just do all this other stuff first? But that's what it called for, and so I kind of did it. I mean, I get it to melt the cheese, but I think that should be the last step because I had to then make a sauce, and the sauce was, you know, I messed up already once, so I messed up again because I didn't use a big enough saucepan because I didn't realize how much freaking kale came with it. So it also comes with like kale and these little tomatoes, which I don't normally like little tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes much at all. I mean, I'll eat them, because I mean, I'm not gonna like throw away food, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, give me some of those fresh tomatoes. I'm just gonna eat one. No, hell no, I ain't doing that. So, kind of testing the waters out, I realized my pan was too small. So I had this huge freaking mess. Oh gosh, I like. So then my mom comes in and is like, "Oh, you just need a bigger pan." I was like, "Well, yeah, I definitely need a bigger pan because I screwed this all up." But yeah, so once the sauce was finished with like it had the kale. Oh, I also forgot it had some lemons. It gave me 2 lemons with it, and I gotta say those lemons were nice. Like those were nice ass lemons. I mean they were pretty good. I don't really mess with lemons much, but they were good lemons and they're huge. It was like, I mean, I swear they were the biggest lemons I've ever seen. But anyway, they came in the thing, and I put it on the plate or inside of the kind of the saucepan that I had messed up. But after that, you got to keep cooking it, and then you throw in the noodles, and the noodles were pretty good. They weren't angel hair noodles, so they were a little thicker. And I gotta say, after everything is said and done, this meal was pretty impressive. It tasted like something you would get in a restaurant, and I think if you did this with a grilled, it would be extremely good. And save you on some calories and stuff. But I honestly don't know if anybody really knows about this. Like I said, the only reason I know is because my girlfriend said something about it, and then when we were like my whole family, we were like, "Oh, we gotta try that." Like, there's no way we're not gonna try that. And so after this whole thing, my grandma did not like it. By the way, she's very traditional. It just wasn't something for her. She hated the thick noodles. But if you like chicken parmesan and you don't want to spend all the time cooking it and doing all that extra, like the extra steps to prepare it, go and check this out because it is pretty cool. And it was $28 for a meal kit for 4. I mean, hey, that's not bad. That's way better than spending how much at Olive Garden. Say like $40 for 2 of those at Olive Garden or something crazy like that. I don't know. I would give it a shot, especially right now during quarantine. I mean, what else do you have to do? Like, there's literally nothing else going on, so I would just go for it. That's really it. I'm kind of keeping this video short just because I'm trying to do daily uploads, but that's all I have to say. And without further ado, I hope everybody has a great day. And as always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm actually gaining more subscribers, and that's really I'm grateful for that. I just appreciate everything that my followers are doing, and try this Grau class setup, and go and check out that Chick-fil-A menu item. It's pretty great. But anyway, guys, peace out and have a great day.